In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to remove dependencies in ClickUp. If you manage projects in ClickUp, you've probably seen how dependencies help define the order in which work should happen. They're incredibly useful for keeping tasks coordinated, but there are plenty of times when you need to remove a dependency to match a change in scope, timing, or responsibility. In this walkthrough, I'll show you exactly how to unlink those tasks cleanly and confidently, using ClickUp's built-in controls in List View. I'll also give you helpful context along the way, so you understand what you're seeing on screen and what your clicks actually do behind the scenes. We'll start right from the beginning. Open your browser and go to clickup.com. If you already use ClickUp, log in with your usual credentials to access your workspace. If you're brand new and you don't have an account yet, you can sign up for free directly from the homepage and then follow along once you've created your workspace. The process is straightforward and guided, and once you're in, you'll land on a dashboard or home screen with tasks, recent items, and a left side navigation panel that leads you into your spaces, folders, and lists. From the left navigation, head to the workspace and area where your tasks live. You may have multiple spaces, each with their own folders and lists. Dependencies are managed at the task level, so your goal here is to open the list that contains the specific task you want to work with. If you see a section labeled All Tasks or a similar consolidated view, that works too, as long as it shows the task you're trying to update. For the cleanest experience, switch into List View if you're not there already. You can do that from the view bar near the top. Just click on List. The reason this view is helpful is because it lays tasks out in rows with columns for important fields, such as status, S&Es, due dates, priorities, and the dependencies column you'll use in a moment. Once your list is open, scan or search for the task whose dependency you want to remove. If your list is long, you can navigate using the search bar or filters at the top. But the key is that you have that task visible in a row. When you find it, look along the row of columns that belong to that task. Many teams place the priority column toward the middle of the table, and the dependencies column usually appears to the right of that. If you don't immediately see the dependencies column, scroll the table horizontally to the right until it comes into view. In some layouts, you'll find it sitting just past your priority field, which makes it easy to reference both the urgency of a task and any blocking relationships at the same time. If you prefer, there's another way to access dependency settings from this same list. On the far right of the task row, you'll see a small icon with 3 vertical dots. That's the options menu for the task. You can click those 3 dots to open a contextual menu, and from there, you'll find the option labeled Dependencies. Think of those 3 dots as your gateway to removing dependencies. Either route, clicking the Dependencies column, or opening the Options menu and selecting Dependencies, gets you to the same place. If you're